When you're in your season of blessings and prosperity and success, a lot of people will be upset. And I'm not specifically talking about them being upset because you're succeeding. Who does not want to succeed in life? They will be upset because they crossed themselves out before you even entered the season of prosperity, before you even got to the point where you are reaping so much blessings that you could even bless the next person. See, some people may have thought it would never happen for you. Others thought that it would happen, but it would take too long, and they would pass you up on their own. Some even thought that you would get there, but it wouldn't last. And it's like before you even got into that season of prosperity, you have to go through the season of unknowing, the season of putting your trust in the Most High, the season of the mustard seed faith that you had. You have to trust the process before you actually stepped into this prosperity season. And the Most High says, God will bless you if you have to suffer for doing something that is good. And the thing is, not a lot of people are willing to suffer for the Most High. Suffer for doing what's good. Suffer for letting their yes be their yes and their no's be their no's. As in, dropping old habits, dropping addictions, dropping lustful ways, whatever the case may be. When you have it within you to choose righteous ways, correct yourself, and allow yourself to be corrected, you will reap blessings in the end. And the thing is, not a lot of people expected you to proceed with this righteous way. Not a lot of people thought that the Most High will take you this far or get you far. So people will be upset with you because they didn't stick around. And it's not like they would have appreciated you in front of your face. Everything happens for a reason. They couldn't go into this new season of prosperity because they have things that they need to let go of. So people will look at you and be in awe. Look at you and have no choice but to give you respect because you put in the work. You never lost hope. You never lost faith. And another thing is the fact that when you come into someone's life, you embody change. You embrace change. You are not afraid to jump into the abyss and to take that risk and to change yourself for the better. To understand the Most High, to understand yourself better, to correct yourself, to self-reflect. A lot of people are scared to do that. A lot of people do not like being around people who embody that type of characteristic about themselves. That type of elevating, prosperity, successful characteristic about themselves. They can't handle that. A lot of people want to be with other people who are complacent. A lot of people want to be with other people who accept things, who accept the bare minimum, who accept their life, who accept the enemy. So you will have people upset with the fact that how they treated you when you were in their face, how they dismissed you, how they overlook your personality traits, how they overlook the words you said to them, the conversations you had with them. And it's like they cannot come into this new season because they still have not changed. And you can sense that out in a second, in a snap of a finger, if someone has work to do on themselves. But when you put in the work, you only deserve to people who are on your frequency, who understand you, who has also put in the work for their better self. And another thing, a lot of people will have you as second. A lot of people will have you as a placeholder in their life that they look up to. But because it takes a lot of work to change yourself, to let your yes be your yes and your no's be your no's, and to change your old habits, and to self-reflect, and to want better for yourself, because that takes a lot of work, because that will cost you old friends, that will cost you old spending habits, whatever the case may be. It will cost you. You will go through a season of suffering for the Most High when you want something that's so righteous and so right for you. When you want to step into this season of prosperity, when you let go of the world, when you let go of the outcome and you let God, that is the most powerful thing a person can do. And not everyone has that within them to go through that, but you do. And you did. So you will have some people that will look your way, but then will quickly look the other way, look the enemy's way, because that's what they're known to, that's what they grew up on, that's what they've learned. So when you come into someone's life and you offer this peace, this energy of prosperity, this energy of growth, they're like, oh my gosh, this is what I've been praying and asking for, but it's like, oh my gosh, now is not the right time. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready to let go. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready to change. So therefore, they will, jeopardize the connection, jeopardize the relationship, whatever the case may be, the bond, and you will still go on with your life. You will still proceed and progress with your life, and they will watch you do that. Like I said, some people will feel like it will take forever for you. Some people will feel like it just won't happen for you. But your season of prosperity is endless because you put in the work, because you know better, because you don't fall into temptation, because you can easily correct yourself when you are wrong, because you can take accountability, because you are stepping into this higher value being. A lot of people will look at you, look your way, be in shock with the way you have changed, the influence you have, the impact that you have. But that was it for today's chat, y'all. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you related to this video. Thank you so much for watching Chats with Carmia.